So the next page replacement algorithm we are going to look at is the least recently used. So LRU says choose the page that has not been used for the longest period of time. So it is basically the reverse version of the optimal page replacement algorithm, which we saw here. So this one said the page that will not be used for the longest period. So in future, whatever is not going to be needed for a long time, optimal algorithm said replace that. What the LRU algorithm says is, in the past, whichever has not been used for the longest time, replace that. So now that we've seen two examples, I feel like this should not be too difficult to comprehend. So I'm not going to give you a worked out example. I would encourage you to take this same reference string with 3 frame RAM and work out which one will be replaced. So I'll give you one example. 701 RAM is full. Now I want this 2. I'll check the past history. 7 is the one that has not been used in the longest time, so that 7 will be replaced by 2, and so on and so forth. So that is how LRU will work. Again, I encourage you to try out the full sequence yourself. So the idea is, one, it is generally better than FIFO, as in you will get fewer page faults. It is not as good as the optimal page replacement algorithm. So it is somewhere like a middle ground between FIFO and the optimal algorithm. FIFO is too many page faults because you are blindly picking out. You are not seeing whether I need this again or not. So there will be too many faults. Optimal is like the most sensible decision you can make, but practically it's not possible. So this one is a trade-off or a sort of middle ground between the two. And the idea is, because you're only going to look at the past history here, LRU is practically possible. You don't need future knowledge. And it can also be proven that this does not suffer from Bell-Eddy's anomaly. We're not going to go into the proofs, but yeah, this one does not suffer from Bell-Eddy's anomaly, unlike FIFO. So this one, as I said, is the best trade-off you can have between FIFO and optimal page replacement. That is LRU.